You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. Staying with Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
Go, take it to the house.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Jaron Reed. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's May. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. May now from the gun. This one taken in by Baker. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. It's picked up inside the 45.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Kyle Duggar hauling him down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. From the gun, Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Gets this to Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Walker on first down. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Pressure comes, Smith. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Kyle Duggar hauling him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Walker hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves. And you've got to be ready for that check down at all times.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. Walker now from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just 1 yard there. Now a tough call to make on 4th and short inside of field goal range. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. Myers' kick is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
from the 40 on second down. Hubbard hauls it in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Made out a throw on third. Connects with Hubbard. And this one does not go far. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Seahawks drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
That's complete. Here's Brown. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Completed to Lockett. And he drives this forward to the 6. Second and 3 now. Now an inside give to Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 9-point advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's May. Pass complete to Hubbard. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots in possession. From the 33 on second down. Finds his man. It's DeMario Douglas. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a New England first down. May now. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Completed over the middle. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. First down, ball at the 36. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. Pushing for the red zone. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. To the air on first down, May. That one's complete over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. May looking to throw. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
May. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. Javon Baker with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Smith on first down. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. May on 1st and 10. Catches made down the right sideline. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Second down now, 7 to go. May now from the gun. Catch is made in close. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You put up the combine times of tight ends running a 40-yard dash, and they certainly don't run as fast as the safeties or the corners in this league. But when you get them going in the right direction and you get them dragging across the field like that, well, they can still do their damage.
Third down run by Hubbard. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Christian Barmore with the play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. From the gun, Smith. Connects with Fant. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and just 2 to go. It's Walker on the give. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down, Smith to throw. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kyle Decker makes the play. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it. Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete beyond the marker. He touches him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down throw for May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the air yet again, May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. Kicker's got to be a little bit like quarterbacks, Kate, every once in a while. When a QB throws a pick, you got to flush it. When a kicker gets one blocked earlier in the game, you got to do the same thing. You got to flush it, trust your fundamentals, and deliver as he just did.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go with Walker here. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Second and 6 coming up here. Now run, first give to Zach Charbonnet. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. That's caught for the 1st. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Running is Walker. And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. He netted 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Pass complete to Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. The give now to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Seahawks now trail by just a point in the 4th. Geno Smith with a touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Good looking return here, and he's got room. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, it's May. Chased out to his right. He's running with it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second and 3 now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And there's your man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable second down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
Now Walker. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Running with Walker again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice game by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
Cut by Lockett. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Seahawks in range for a game-winning score. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. On the carry, it's Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Caught beyond the marker. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks jump in front late. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To the ground with Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he's getting a call for the 2nd time this game. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very